Here we go. Let's check out some pretty cool footage from the BassCat deal.
All right, boys. So this is going to be my last boat ride of the day, or boat ride slash boat drive. I'm with my buddy Kenny. Y'all will remember Kenny. He fished with your buddy's son, who was in Jasper, who was in Afghanistan. And y'all, he's going to get to fish championship with his daddy, right?
Yes, he is.
Excellent. So we are in an Eyra, which is the fastest bass cat. And it is featuring a 300 Mercury R. And the R stands for So we're going to drive around. Kenny knows the spot where we might get it. It's pretty breezy out here. We're going to go around the corner here. We're going to wind it up. I'm a little afraid of it because not having a hot foot in any of these boats is very different. But we're going to ride around there and wind it up. See what she'll do. You said 4.5, 5.5?
Yeah.
Jack plate right where it is?
Yeah. I want to go to that.
But I know we hit 84.9, just like that. Yeah, you see what I mean by over-scrimming it? Yes.
Kenny said this to me before we took off. It's really interesting. So there's nothing in the boat, so it's running negative, really, really light, no power pole, it's a 300. But he had told me be careful because it'll over trim real fast because there's no weight in the front end. So it'll carry that kind of speed, but you can keep the nose down with some weight up front. So I think 84.9, maybe 85, just like that. But if you saw when I first got it up rolling, it started walking on me, and it's because I had just simply over trimmed it, which is, it's a different boat. It's a go fast boat, and it's a go fast motor. And I'm used to trying to get the nose up as much as I possibly can coming out of a Ranger to make it go fast. You ain't got to do that in this.
Now this boat runs really flat.
You want it neutral.
Yeah,
You want it trim neutral.
Because the boat, you want the boat to do its job, as in the speed will get its lift.
Yeah, so it's all wind lift as much as anything.
Yeah.
It's just going. So
This boat will gain its lift as the speed goes. You don't have to necessarily use your trim to gain that lift.
that's what's funny. When I trimmed it down, it still picked up speed, and I'm like, okay, I'll just leave it right there.
Yeah, you're trimmed up too high, and once you trim it down, it's set right in the water, and you're able to. It's a lot easier to drive it, and it's a lot happier boat.
I understand now why so many guys run this boat.
It is a fun boat, and
So
it's a fun tournament rig. Even with the 250, this
That's
boat
what I was about to say.
is
So you run it with a 250. What's your tournament load speed, Amy?
upper 70s.
That's fast.
Upper 70s.
That's really fast. And it's a smaller, it's a more narrow front deck. It's, several inches shorter than my boat, but that's fun to drive. I'm gonna drive it in. Maybe not quite so fast. Forgetting you ain't no hot. All right, we got 5% battery. Kenny wants to see what he can get going downwind. And I'm gonna hold on.
Need for speed.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. When we come back home,